brought here to you by the Players Alliance. Players Alliance is all about elevating the game of baseball and softball in all walks of life, but especially for kids of color. And they're doing a great job here. We had a wonderful event last night. Tuskegee and Alabama State baseball played a scrimmage there. Went on for a good long while, but it was all about getting these guys ready to play for next year. Then this morning we had great baseball showcase, the Focus City Showcase. Fantastic. Did the same thing here, and we got just so much stuff to do. So I'm going to let you listen to them. Wow. Okay, I think I might have missed one, but here's your lineup. We've got Alexis Parson with 9, Jada Crosby with 10, and then we have another one I think has another 9, but I'll get you that name in just a second. But the Queen of the Hill is Dallas Hill, 16 home runs. These will be your finalists for this event. Let's see what happens. Abby McKinnon's 9 home runs in the first round. They're now in the second. And she starts off strong with a blast with 1 already. 2. Could be 3. Nope. That's 5. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That could be 7 or 8. Nope. 7 for Abby. 7 for Abby. 8. She's at 8. 8 for Abby McKinnon's. 8. All right, Jada Crosby's coming up next. She had 10. Oh, actually, let's see. It could be Alexis or Jada. Jada had the second most. Alexis Parsons, 9 home runs her last at bat, her last up. Let's see what we got here. I think there's one right there. Ching ching. I think, oh, that was an easy one right there. There's another one. Oh my goodness. There's a DJ Khaled home run hitting contest. Another one. Bam. And I think that was, no, neither one of those are up high. Oh, that over there it is. 11 now. That's 12. Oh, she's going to foul that one. Oh, 14 so far. That looks like that could be 15 right there. 17 home runs for Alexis Parson. 17. Alexis putting on a clinic here today. Alexis is on the Mamie's Magic team. And, of course, that will be the softball game we'll be having tonight, Mamie's Magic against Tony's Promise. All part of this FlyBall Jubilee Players Alliance, Minority Baseball Prospects, Minority Softball Prospects, MVP Helping Hands, and, of course, your good friends at Momentum Sports, Data and Analysis, and Black College Sports Network. How many of the? I think we get 16 home runs. Nice. Wow, that was a lot. Alexi. Jada Crosby's up next. I think she had 10 home runs. Here we go. Right out. 2, 3. 4. She's at 4. I think that's going to be gone. That's 5. There should be 6. Oh. Here we go, Jada. There's 7. That's short. 6. 7. Oh, she got 7. All right, Dallas Hill is coming up. She had 16 her first round. Dallas Hill. 15. Okay, they said she had 15. So now we'll see. Here we go. She's hunkering down. First one is a bomb. Home run. Second one, a bomb. Third one, a bomb. 3 already. 4 already. That could be 5 right there. Those guys ain't even moving. Oh, no, that's not 5. That's 4. I think that's 6. 7. I think that's 8. I think that's 9. I think that's 10. I think that's 11. Oh, that's 9. There's 11 right there then. 12. Oh my gosh, what a round. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are at home and you've been watching this, you need to go ahead and give these young ladies a standing round. Big round of applause. Incredible talent, incredible skill, incredible power. Home run, derby, home run hitting contest. We're going to let you know who won in just a minute. All right, I've just been told that we cut it down from 8 to 4 and now to 2. I wish you guys, there we go. You're seeing what I'm seeing right there. I don't even have to say anything, and I'm not. Check it out and dig the beat. Hit it. Check this out, y'all. This is how they do. They're going to go out here and play great softball. This is inspiring, is what this is. Camaraderie, brains, beauty, power. The future is theirs. FlyBall Jubilee, Players Alliance, bringing all this stuff, making it all happen, along with some wonderful folks. It is fantastic. Getting all of the finals set up here for the Dirty Derby home run contest. Also going to have the fastest woman contest here in a few seconds too. Then we'll have our game, 7-inning game. If you've never seen a real good softball game, if you've never seen a real good softball game, or you've ever seen a softball game in your life, you're going to be impressed. I mean, it's just a fun game. It's quick, it's fast, and competitive. Check it out. Everybody, you ought to see all the people out on the field just dancing. Not only the players, you got officials out here, you got MVP folks, players, Alliance folks, parents, just enjoying this evening, this camaraderie. It's human. It's good. Support this organization. Support Players Alliance. Support minority baseball prospects. Support minority softball prospects. Support Black College Sports Network. Support Momentum Baseball Data and Analytics. support MVP Helping Hands. We need you to help us grow this so more of these kids can start coming out. Young man getting ready to bring some balls out here to the pitcher. We want to see them in these things soon. We want to see them in the futures game that we'll have tomorrow at Auburn. We've been doing these events all year, culminating in a few more events this year. The folks who run this have done a great job, and they deserve a rest. But I tell you, they're ending on a bang. And here we are with the home run hitting contest, and here we go. Oh, my gosh, the second one. Third one, a homer. Another one, a homer. There's one. There's 4. Or 5. 5. That's a nice one. 6. 7. That could get out on the rope. Nope. Making a nice turn on that ball. Just making great contact in the sweet spot. Killing it. That's 8. That should be 8. Let's see if that one should go. That looks like it might gonna go. No, it's short. That's short. Eight home runs. Dallas Hill is up, ladies and gentlemen. Her last round. Her first ball. It's a good one. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Oh, that's 2. There's 3. Will it go over? No. That one will. There's 4. That might go. I think that's 5. Yep, 5. 6. Nope. 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 8. She needs 1 more. What? We're going to tie?
No, they won't tie. They'll give them a certain number of balls.
Oh.
And then they'll each get 5 balls.
Okay, so now I think they're going to hit 5 balls apiece. One with the most home run wins. Is that correct? All right, here we go. They both had 8 right then. Both of them had 8. Tiebreaker. I agree. 30 seconds. They're going to have 30 seconds to see how many home runs they hit, and that'll be it. We'll see how it goes. Alexis Parsons is up for her third round. Her third round. Alexis Parsons. There's one. There's two. I think that might be three. Maybe they are doing five. Because what they're doing now, folks, is they're doing 5 balls. She had 3 out of 5 balls for home runs. So in order for her to win, she's going to have 4 home runs. All right, here we go. This is for all the Maribels. She needs 4 home runs. Dallas Hill. All right, every one of these has to be a home run. There's one. That should do it. That'll do it. Another home run. She got 2. Yeah, that's 2. And that's it. Oh. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. The winner, Alexis Parsons. Alexis Parsons, the 2024 Players Alliance Dirty Derby Home Run Hitting Contest champion. Congratulations to her. Folks, we're going to take a little bit of break while they get some pictures and do some things like that, get everything all cleaned up, getting us ready for the game. But my name is Jeff Johnson. We'll be back in just a little bit. Jeff Johnson, JEFFJOHNSON. That is my name. We've been having a great time. I got DJ Magic Money Mike on the 1s and 2s. I got my man. We got everybody here. Cheats from the Black Magic mixtape is here, and I'm trying to get him up in the booth, but it's tough sometimes to get all these guys up. Get Cheats is here. We've got Greg Godwin here. I mean, so many stalwarts in baseball and softball are here. I even think that some of the teams that these things are named after are here. I think a proud mother might be coming out right now to get a picture. But we're going to take a break. And I'm just going to take a break from me talking and let you just watch these things go on. I'm Jeff Johnson. You're watching, and you're a part of the FlyBall Jubilee, courtesy of the Players Alliance. We'll be back with more very soon.
Simple as that. Peace. I'm out of there.
Hey, my name is Deontay Lewis. I'm from Benedict College, and this is the first ever MSP softball game. And red team gonna win, because, you know, look at the white team. Put the camera on the white team. Exactly, boring. Look at my team.
Texas, where we should ride in swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Her drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know, don't mess with Texas.
Now into a year of existence. We've been doing camps and clinics across the country. We did a 33-city tour where we handed out COVID supplies, handed out food to those in need, and a lot of kids of color received their first bat and glove because of the Players Alliance. So you see the connections here, how all these guys came together and said, we see where we are, but we know we can do better. We know we can go further.
The thing the Players Alliance is doing is offering something that's far more powerful than equipment. Access is great. Opportunity is tremendous. Hope is a difference maker.
We need more diversity in our game, not just on the field, but everywhere. Front offices, commissioner's office, everywhere. And those two goals continue to bring this group together. Commit over the next 10 years $100 million of funding at a minimum to the Players Alliance. That number could be as high as $150 million.
It's one thing when the staff is out there doing it. It's another thing when Granderson is out there doing it.
This is a big step moving forward. This is going to allow us to continue to keep doing all the things that we said we're going to do, that we've already been doing, and we'll hopefully continue to do more things as we build from this moment on.
Okay, Swaggy and Sassy. What was it that you wanted to show me?
Grandpa, you said the Swaggy chain harnessed the power and spirit of the Negro Leagues, waiting for someone with the passion and determination to unlock it. Something amazing just happened. I think I activated the power. Yes, you should have seen him throw the ball like the legend Satchel Paige.
That's remarkable, Swaggy. You have the opportunity to carry on the legacy of thousands of talented players.
Whoa, I had no idea there were so many.
The Negro Leagues were filled with talent and resilience. It wasn't until recently that over 300 of those players were acknowledged in the Baseball Hall of Fame. There was Willie Brown, known for hitting the home runs. Ben Taylor, known as the best first baseman in the game. And there's Oscar Charleston, fearless, and can steal a base with ease.
Wow, that was amazing, Swaggy!
Just like that, Swaggy. You're embodying the spirit of these legendary players.
It's been 3 years since we started this. Time flies. But our vision is falling right into place. Let me show you what we've been up to.
Alexander White, CEO of Minority Baseball Prospects. This was our second MVP HBCU Home Run Derby, and guess what we had? We had Truist Park.
What's up? My name's Gabe Vasquez, and I just won the Home Run Derby. You know, it's every little kid's dream to, be in a Home Run Derby and win it. And Minority Baseball gave me the platform, gave me the opportunity.
Reggie Hollins of Minority Baseball Prospects, the president and COO. We're here live in Gastonia, North Carolina for our 2022 Underclass All-American Game.
Especially being in this beautiful park, ballpark of the Palm Beaches, man, with the best players in the country.
So you might be wondering, where do we go next? Well, stay tuned, because we're just getting started.
Community Catch is a new activation that we have here at TPA where we just want to share the love with a ball and a glove. So we want to do that. We want to engage with these kids as best as we can. We want to teach them to have love for baseball. There's a lot of people in this community that stand up for the kids here, and we want to come in and show the representation that they...
Hey everybody, Jeff Johnson here with you, MPTV in the house. Of course, this is the FlyBall Jubilee weekend in Montgomery, Alabama, and we have been having an incredible 2 days so far in the town of Montgomery. We'll be doing our third day in Auburn, Alabama, for the Futures All-American game on the campus of Auburn University. But for the last 2 days, we've been at Patterson Field and we've been at the Bama State Lady Hornets Field for baseball and softball skills, camaraderie, games, and uplifting this entire thing. We just want to say thanks to everybody that's come out, all of our sponsors, folks that have been watching. If you're watching right now, share this link with friends who are softball friends, friends that are baseball friends, friends who are just friends who don't even care. They just love these kids and what they're doing out here. Share this link. Let people see it. They might not stay on it forever, but at least they know it's there. And that's how we will build this thing and make this particular event and this platform, this MVP, Minority Baseball Prospects, Minority Softball Prospects platform, a huge one. Today we have an incredible softball game, ladies and gentlemen, featuring two of the ladies who helped stem the way for for softball, actually through baseball. In the Negro Leagues, 2 ladies played there. Tony's Promise is one of the name of the team, and Mamie's Magic is the other one. And these teams are named after them because they played in the Negro Leagues, and I'll bring you some more information on that in just a little bit. And as we go along, we have now a little message from Chiquita Rusaw from MVP Helping Hands. These guys do so much for us, and sometimes I think, to be honest, they're left in the background. They're not there in the background. We love them, but we need to bring them out in the open a little bit more and let you guys know about them, because they are going to help you help your son or daughter. So all you got to do is talk to them, send them, get involved with them. MVPHelpingHands.org, I think. I got to make sure of that. But MVP Helping Hands, you can do a Google search. And I thought she was going to be talking here in a second, but she decided not to. So I'm going to go ahead and just tell you and give you the quick lineups of both teams or the rosters. We're going to have kind of 2 lineups here. Okay, for Mamie's Magic, Grady Appling, Addison Jennings, Alexis Parsons, Anaya Bumpus, Caitlin Nesmith, Dallas Hill, Kai Cornelius, Kamari Hall, Kai Walker, Sarah Wilson, Jaquela Jarrett, Olivia Walker, Sydney Evans, Ada McCauley, Liana Vervet, Kamaya Williams, Kenya Tatum. Our rotation in the pitching area will be Caitlin Nesmith, Addison Jennings, and Shamaya Williams. This team is coached by Naya Morgan and Jessica Hurtado. The team of Tony's Promise, this is their roster. Abby McKinnons, Brina Hopkins, Chloe Bedwell, Erin Polite, Jada Crosby, Kaylee Sutton, Malaysia Ponder, Nadia Glass, Zuri Patterson, Haley Darkwa, Jada Simone Betcon, Jaden Jinks, Jaden DeVore, Kennedy Woodruff, Zoe Mays, Eleni Yarl, Addison Giles, and Ava Harris. Their pitching rotation goes Kennedy Woodruff, Brianna Hopkins, and Jaden DeVore. Tony's Promise is coached by Tiffany Johnson, Dee Johnson, and Phyllis Franklin. We had an incredible home run hitting contest here just a little while ago that was totally off the charts and amazing. And there's those FlyBall lineups or starting lineups. As you can see, Abby McKinnis in center field, Chloe Bedwell left field, Jada Crosby right. Zuri Patterson is going to be the designated pitcher or the designated player. Nadia Glass, shortstop. Malaysia Ponder, third base. Jaden Jinks, second. Addison Giles catching. And Erin Polite will be the first baseman. And it's also the batting order as well. So for Matey's Magic, so Tony's. So Mamie's Magic is going to be up first, and I'm going to give you their roster right now. Grady Appling, shortstop. Sahara Wilson, center field. Kamari Hall, left field. Alexis Parsons, first base. Dallas Hill, designated pitcher. I know, he took it right off of me. I was sitting there reading this thing. Kaya Walker, catcher. Kai Cornelius, second base. Anaya Bumpus, right field. And Ava McCauley, third base. And we are getting ready for action, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to let it build up to first pitch. Again, my name is Jeff Johnson. I am greatly appreciative of being able to help bring this to you, courtesy of the Black Sports Network, Black College Sports Network. All our guys in here making things happen, and it's always good. It is always the things that we need to do and those kind of things. So we're going to be getting this game going here in just a few seconds. So what do we? Here, man. Who do we got? Write them all down. you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here right now. We're getting ready for the start of this great game, but I'll be remiss. We have a gentleman who is joining me on the mic, Des Stiegel. I asked him how he'd like for me to introduce him, and he kind of went, well, I don't know. And I went, the man. And he just laughed.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Des Stiegel, Director of Minority Prospects. Great. I appreciate that, but yeah, great time. Having a great time here tonight. Appreciate you having me on.
Des, tell me what this part of this FlyBall Jubilee means for minority baseball and softball prospects.
So it's very good for them to bring us in on this. Most of the girls and guys that we have here this weekend, of course, we created that relationship with them through our organization.
Yes.
So for them to come here to Alabama State University and provide the exposure and shed this light on them in partnership with what we've been doing is also a great bonus, great plus to what the FlyBall Jubilee, what the mission is.
And, it's full circle. I mean, not only are we doing baseball, we're doing softball.
Most definitely.
Bringing the entire community out. I mean, I'm sitting out here looking at pretty much a full house out here today.
Yeah, man. So softball we always laugh and joke about this. The energy and the juice with softball is different from baseball.
Totally.
The guys tomorrow, they're going to be locked in. It's going to be more serious. But the energy and the vibe, like they had a whole dance contest before the home run derby. So the ladies competing against each other, but, of course, they had a dance-off with each other. So the energy for softball
I love it.
is completely different than it is for baseball.
But don't let that fool you. They will hit the ball at you 1,000,000 miles an hour, and they're going to play. They're playing to win.
Man, actually, me and Alex was standing down the left field line. He took a foul ball off the leg. So a few sidebar conversations here and there definitely get you hit.
You better have your head on the swivel all the time. All right, who we have up here? I'm so sorry. Okay, and we don't have anybody really doing the scoreboard, but you got the scoreboard right up there.
Roy do it all.
Man, let me tell you, this guy, I've always been impressed with him, but that has been a wonderful addition to the MVP thing, to the whole MVP aura, being able to be on social media, being able to stream. What have you seen through this, how it's helped you guys grow?
I say social media, we definitely the biggest in the world. Like, big shout out to all our partners and cameramen that we have to come out. But for Alex to really engage and learn how to do it himself is really taking us to a larger, like we can touch people all over the world. So and of course the way college sports are moving, social media is very big as far as recruiting and just building your brand. So I think we're second to none when it comes to social media.
And part of what social media is as well is this streaming platform. Because we are actually bringing content, which, content's king. We're actually bringing content to people. Softball girls in Finland can be watching this. In Africa can be watching this. I mean, do you see that being a potential, I don't want to say market, but outlet for you guys?
Yeah, I'm
trying to get it more out there.
So I don't know if you're aware, but we do the thing in the Bahamas.
Oh yes.
So we are. That's in the work. So I mean,
good.
This is we're not gonna stop. So this is a worldwide thing that we're trying to build, and so I know we started our podcast as well to provide more information and context. So we got the podcast going now, and of course our showcases and game footage is being posted everywhere. So
it is.
It's definitely taking off.
All right. Taking off. So let's see, I'm trying to figure who this is. I'm so sorry. I get talking to you, and I should be paying some more attention to the game. Oh, that's foul ball.
So we had 2 walks to start off with. It looked like our pitcher. This probably the most people some of these girls gonna ever play in front of in their high school career until they get to the D1 level. So I know it's an all-star game, but the nerves are definitely there. I can see that.
Because they're just trying to do good. Yeah. They're trying to be the best they can be. And thank goodness we're out here to see it.
Most definitely.
I mean, really. I always get, people that say, they ask these young ladies or young men, do y'all ever get nervous? And I love it when they say yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the for real.
I get nervous sometimes coaching, so I know they get nervous playing.
Shoot, that's right. I get nervous up here on the mic.
We got a strikeout.
Strikeout right there. Yeah. And I think that is Caitlin Nesbitt who's pitching. No. That's Kennedy Woodruff, I think, is pitching.
So it's so crazy because the young lady that's on deck who was in the home run derby, Dallas Hill.
Yes.
I actually coached against her probably about a week ago.
Well, let me tell you what. Did she hit any out when you coached against her?
Yeah, most definitely. she had our necks turning, so I already know. I was telling the guys down the line that my money was on her to win the derby. Unfortunately, she didn't, but I was definitely pulling for the hometown.
She was close.
Girl.
Listen, there ain't no question.
I was pulling for Dallas right there.
Yes, indeed. This is Alexis Parson, first base person on batting right now. Alexis is from Madonna, Georgia, 5'8". Woo!
I think the pitcher's starting to find her groove right now.
No question. Kennedy Woodruff. Kennedy's from Brandywine, Maryland. And that's the other thing. We got ladies here. Oh, that one got a little outside. We got ladies from everywhere. I mean, I'm looking on these lists here. Mm-hmm. Let's see what we got. Okay, of course, Montgomery, Florida, Michigan, North Carolina, Georgia, Texas, Ohio. Hold on.
So and I'm
Iowa.
I'm gonna shed another thing that goes unnoticed that we do. We're bringing some of the top uncommitted players in the country to a HBCU.
That's what I'm saying.
You're bringing some girls who don't even know where they're going to college, and they come see who may have questions about HBCUs, and they come here to see this beautiful
and be a part of this and feel that energy.
That's free.
They go, wait a minute, this kind of nice.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Yeah, I see three. Let's see, one.
Here we go, two. Dallas. And Dallas actually be back here. She's committed to my alma mater, Grambling State.
All right now.
So I'm just in her corner.
You're going to get to see her again. You're a Dallas fan.
I'm in her corner all the way, man.
Dallas Hill.
She's from Atlanta. She's committed to Grambling.
There you go. Dallas Hill for president.
Yeah. Just short of it, yeah.
Oh, man. All right, that's Dallas Hill, and we've got 2 balls right there, 2 outs. Dallas is.
I'm just telling you, she make a mistake right here. I know where it's going.
Bye-bye. Dallas Hill. Oh, I'm going to tell you what. Kennedy Woodruff bringing the heat. And not just that, she's been moving her ball around a little bit, too.
Yeah.
I mean, she'd keep it. Look, there's a difference between a thrower and a pitcher.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean,
and we say that all the time on the baseball field.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I hear stories of folks. It's like Satchel Paige. And now Satchel could throw it by you, but Satchel Paige would dot a ball.
Yeah.
He'd put it boom, 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 and you couldn't. What are you going to do?
And that's one of the biggest arguments that we have now in this new age with pitchers.
Yes.
That's both baseball and softball. Velocity has turned to be king, but you got to be able to spot that both ways. Baseball and softball, you got to be able to throw strikes.
You do. Let me ask you something. As you have these young ladies who you coach, and you talk about that with them, how do you? Because when kids come up, they want to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball as hard as they can, and they just want to be out there doing their thing. How do you deal with that?
So now I'm not opposed to. When a guy needs to get stronger and they need to throw harder, I'm not going to stop them from chasing that.
Right.
Because ultimately to play in college now, after speaking to a lot of college coaches, especially on the baseball side of things, they don't really want to deal with the development piece that comes with a high school pitcher. So that lack of velocity can get you X'd out. So I think more so if you can throw harder, and you go to that college and they teach you they polish your tools and teach you how to throw strikes, that's one thing. But now it's turned into so much of a win now business. You got to kind of have that. You got to kind of have that velocity piece.
And we hadn't even started. I don't even know if I even want to start talking about all that nonsense.
Yeah, that you could talk about the recruiting part of this for this whole game.
For the whole game, and never even look at the game.
Yeah, you don't want to take.
No, I don't want to take it away from the ladies. That's number 10, Kaya Walker. She's the catcher.
But definitely to wrap this up, there's a lot of great uncommitted ball players in this game who've been brought here to Alabama State who get another look at things. So you just never know where this could lead.
You don't. Oh.
Got our first run of the
First
game.
run. Oh, it might be 2.
And our second run of the game.
And
safe.
Wow. I tell you, like he just said, in that little time that we were talking about it, they just scored 2 runs and got their person all the way over. This game is quick. It's totally different from baseball from that standpoint.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely.
All right, Kaya Cornelius, second baseman. Oh, no, that's that's still number 10. That ball got by. That's my fault. Number 10, Kaya Walker, the catcher's still up. That was a pass ball that brought in those 2 runs.
Nope.
Oh, slapped one over there into left field. Nice single, 3-0 in favor of Mamie's Magic. Oh, wait a minute, what did I just do here, ladies and gentlemen? And we've got a little mound visit. No, you did it again. You are so I do stuff all that. Umpire finally goes out to break up this love fest. Let's see what we got going on now.
Got a pitching change.
Pitching change?
Yep.
Who's our pitching change here? Looks like number 15. Oh, ba-boom. Brianna Hopkins. Brianna Hopkins, ladies and gentlemen, the new pitcher that's just come in. She's out of Tyrone, Georgia. She committed to Missouri State. These ladies are ready to play. Uh-oh. Is it even on? Yeah, I don't know. All right, folks, here we go. After that pitching change, we're ready to start again. The new pitcher is Brianna Hopkins out of Tyrone, Georgia. Missouri State commit.
Tyrone, Georgia.
Tyrone! Up the middle.
Right back at her.
I mean.
Man, these girls can hit. These girls can hit.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've been stammering right there. I was totally impressed.
These girls can hit.
With all their stuff, with their home run derby, with their BP stuff, amazing. And not just hit, it's the consistency of hit. Mm-hmm. And the quality of what was happening coming off their bats was just really impressive. Okay, this is Kaya Cornelius. She is from Columbus, Ohio. She's committed to Murray State University, one of them racers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Up there in Murray State.
So the player lines, I think they did a good job to account of.
Man.
Like you said, where we have girls from everywhere.
Yes.
This is pretty good.
This is really good.
They cover pretty much everywhere looking for these girls.
Yep. And like to say, the skills on display are just, I mean, these girls have put in the work.
Yeah, most definitely.
They have put in the work and they've put in the time. I've talked to a couple of them, and they're just as nice and funny.
This was a great weekend for the FlyBall Jubilee. This was good.
Yes.
Ahead of Montgomery.
Yes,
on
indeed.
Both ends, baseball and softball.
And baseball and softball. Oh, got him. And she got him right there. Brianna Hopkins shuts him down, but not before. Mamie's Magic scores 3 runs, and the score is 3-0 going to the bottom of the first inning. We're going to take a break. Des, we want to say thank you, my
Appreciate
friend.
you, brother.
Is there any other thing you want to say real quick before we get out of here?
Just make sure you tune in and follow us on all social media accounts, MBP Takeover and MSP Takeover. Follow and like, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Minority Prospects TV. This is Des Stiegel, Director of Minority Prospects, signing out. Thank you for having me.
You got it, bro. Y'all, we'll be right back in a minute with more.
They look just like us, and they can be just like us. There's a lot of people here today. We got My Brother's Keeper. We're doing a partnership with them. We got people in the community that show up for the kids. We got former big leaguers and current professional baseball players. There's so much knowledge and so much love to go around.
The biggest thing for today with the Players Alliance being here today is, one, of course, you have the kids, but then you also have the adult presence. And one of the things we started seeing right now, as we try to get more kids playing, kids that look like us, we have fathers and brothers and uncles that are saying, okay, I haven't played catch with them, or I didn't play. How do I get involved with it? So we're showing you that you can come out even not having any baseball experience and still have a good time. If you look at most baseball movies historically, there's always a father and a son playing catch. We want to make sure we replicate that. And it doesn't have to just be fathers. It's that person who you think is the father figure in your life. That could be big brother, that could be a neighbor, that could be uncle, that could be your father, whoever it happens to be, or in this case, former professional baseball players. And that's why we're here today.
And I won't let you go. I won't let you go. You are not alone. And I won't let you go.
Right. Are we gonna pick this thing up? We gonna pick it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go! Let's go! What we doing? We're swagging! We're swagging! We're swagging!
And it's our 3rd year.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first inning in this FlyBall Jubilee event. Incredible lady softball. On the bump right now for Team Maddie's Magic. Caitlin Nesbitt looks like she's still up there. Man, she is spotting it up too, folks. Caitlin Nesbitt. Caitlin Nesbitt is from Dublin, Georgia. She's committed to Duke, so she will be playing with the blue up at Duke University. Up to bat right now is number 8, Abby McInnes, center fielder, and she was hitting some bombs today in the home run hitting contest. Dirty Derby home run hitting contest. Great pitch. 1 strikeout for Caitlin. I think she had 1 or 2 in the first inning as well. Up now is Chloe Bedwell. Chloe is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Committed to FIU. I'm telling you, all these folks are committed, but we still have a ton of uncommitted people here. And this is a great time for some of these scouts that are here, some of these college folks, to look at these young ladies and say, hey, we might need to give them a look. But that's the first strike for Chloe. Chloe with the she pulled it back. Oh. 2 down. Pitcher doing it all by herself. Batting now for Tony's Promise is number 18, Jada Crosby. She's the right fielder. Nice little drop ball right there, just off speed. This lady's going to do well. Because you know they're going to put her in the circle. Oh. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good crowd on hand tonight for the action. Bottom of the first inning. It'll be a 7-inning game. Little slap down the left field line, gone foul. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. The food was right out here, man. We had a lot of vendors here and food vendors here and merchandise vendors. It's been a wonderful night. That ball's outside. 2-2. Hey! We're just having a big time. We've had a wonderful time since we've been here. And another set down. The pitcher did it all. 2 strikeouts and a throw out for the pitcher. My goodness, Mamie Magic is leading going to the top of the 2nd inning. 3-0. We'll be right back.
We ever had the biggest crowd we ever had, man. It's some of the best talent around the country.
Let's close. First, let me thank the panel, each of you. Thank you for taking the time out. Come here, give knowledge, give wisdom, and information to all of us.
Then we added softball the day before. It just gave us a bigger energy. It made sure we helped pack out this crowd, man. So you can't ask for nothing better, man. MVP, MSP, man, the biggest in the world.
Folks, we are back. Top of the 2nd inning. FlyBall Classic. Mamie's Magic against Tony's Promise. High-level softball. All-Americans. Truly. All of these ladies are All-Americans. We're back in the order for Mamie's Magic. Ava McCauley. She's a 3rd baseman. Ava... It goes over. Did we get a catch? A great catch by the left fielder. Ava hit a strike over there. She's from Charlotte, North Carolina, shortstop. She's committed to North Carolina A&T. But a great, great play by the left fielder out there. That was Chloe Bedwell. Sliding catch in foul territory. All right, back at the top of the lineup for Mamie's Magic, Grady Appling, the shortstop. Juliet, Georgia, committed to LSU. Parents, if you're thinking about getting your daughter into this game, there's a lot of ways to do it. One of the best ways is to seek good advice. We've got some good advice from our minority prospects, baseball and softball brands that can help you. All you got to do is go to their website or, give our folks at MBP Helping Hands a call. We're going to be talking with Messiah Mason in just a little bit, the executive director of MBP Helping Hands, NCAA compliance expert. Now, we know we can get them there physically, but how about mentally and getting them ready for school? That's what this is all about. Okay, Brianna Hopkins already has one strikeout. This is Sahara Wilson. No, excuse me, not Sahara Wilson. Yes, it is. Sahara Wilson, she's the center fielder. At bat. No, excuse me, that is not. I am on the wrong page. Or am I? Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. Folks, what they're doing is they're trying to get everybody in, right? So they're running through a 9, then as soon as they go through that, they go to the next 9. So we're on the next 9 right now. This is Sydney Evans. Sydney Evans is from Southfield, Michigan. She's uncommitted. This is one of those uncommitted Des was talking about. Let's see how she does. One of these young ladies, but look at that right there. That's a bullet. 3 up, 3 down, and we're up now to the bottom of the second inning. The score is still 3-0 in favor of Mamie's Magic. We'll be right back with more of this FlyBall Classic, this FlyBall Jubilee. Jeff Johnson in the house.
Reporting here at Lorenzo Peterson at Grambling State University, right-handed pitcher here at Cool Ray Field. Just having a great time with the boys with Minority Baseball Prospects. Third time here. Just want to have a great time with the boys.
It's Friday here at Cool Ray Field, Atlanta, Georgia, Gwinnett, Georgia, loving it. Baton Rouge 225 was out. 214 Dallas was out. Southern Jags was out. Gustavo Nava was out. O'Neal Burgos was out. Simple as that. Peace. I'm out of there.
Because I am. Hey, my name's Deontay Lewis. I'm from Benedict College, and this is the first ever MSP softball game. And red team gonna win because, look at the white team. Put the camera on the white team. Exactly, boring. Look at my team.
Jeff Johnson broadcasting on MPTV, courtesy of the Black College Sports Network, making things happen. And this is right down that alley because these young ladies are going to be going to a lot of different schools, HBCUs, D1s, D2s, D3s, and they're going to be doing a great job. All right, pitching right now for Mamie's Magic is, I think that's still Caitlin up there. I think she might go 2 or 3 innings. Then we got Addison Jennings and Chemaya Williams. Already for Brianna Hopkins is pitching for Tony's Promise. But up to bat right now is number 4. Number 24, Zuri Patterson. She's a designated player tonight, which means she's trying to get through, and she might make it. Oh, she's safe. Great play. Good hustle, too. Good hustle down the line. Zuri is from Waukee, Iowa. Uncommitted. Let's get her committed, folks. If you're a head coach out there, call that little timeout action right here. We got a pinch runner. Coming in is number 1, Sydney Evans. Oh, no, excuse me. Haley Darkwa. Haley Darkwa is from Nashville, Tennessee. And she committed to North Carolina A&T. And again, I'll talk about this in a minute. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a ball, I think. Ball. First pitch is a ball. Here's the windup. And here's the pitch. Little chopper down the line, foul. 1-1. That breeze is right. Y'all, we're up here in the press box, and it's, when we were in Patterson, it was extremely cold. Here's a pitch. That's a shot. He cleared out the foul, the first base foul line. Everybody. Coach ran away. The runner ran away. Cameraman just kind of ducked. She's smooth like that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nadia Glass goes down on strikes. Up next is number 20, Malaysia Ponder. Malaysia is from Locust Grove, Georgia. Committed to Grambling State. That's Dez's favorite player. Try to go for there. We're going to go down to second. I think she's going to be out. She's going to be out trying to make that steal. But you can tell she's got jets. But that was a great throw by the catcher. Number 10, I think it is. Kaya Walker. She committed to Georgia State University. Batting now is number 20. Again, Malaysia Ponder. 2 outs, 2 balls, no strikes. That ball's on the outside. That's 3 balls. Okay, 2-1, excuse me. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the second inning. Here at Bama State Lady Hornets Field. On the campus. Right through first and second base. She's made it there. And, in softball, if that ball gets there quick enough and that right fielder can get to it, or the left, especially the right fielder, it's not for sure that they're not going to get that runner out. So everybody has to hustle on a play like that. Number 3, Jaden Jinks. From Lawrenceville, Georgia. She's going to be going to Bryant University. And there's another strike by Caitlin Nesbitt. Caitlin is showing why she is one of the top-ranked recruits, commanding the game, getting ahead quickly, 1-1, not getting behind, and bringing the heat when necessary. And we're going to go down again. It's going to be, not this time. Not this time. That was a good try. Good try, good steal. 2 outs, 3-0. So nobody's on first base. That would have set up the double play if possible. And up. We got some cat-like feet out there. She's a little getting nervous out on second base, trying to get all the way around the third, trying to show it off. Got to watch out. This catcher behind the plate's already thrown out one. Don't be the second. Here we go. Wind up in the pitch, coming down. Oh! And that's another thing. The shorter field brings into play that ball coming into the dugout real quick. It scattered everybody over there in the Mamie's Magic. Full count, 3-2. 2 outs. Here's the payoff pitch. And she's going and safe. A steal and save. Making things happen over there, keeping this Mamie's Magic team on their toes. Up now, number 22, Addison Giles. Addison is from Marianna, Florida. She's a catcher, and she is uncommitted. Foul ball back, strike one. One and one is the count. 2 outs. Mamie's Magic is up 3-0 right now, but Tony's Promise has 2 runners on the corners. So let's see what happens. First and third. Try to get it down there. They are over there trying to hit Kim, our incredible camera person, every time. But she moves out of the way. Look at her. Look at her dancing. I love it. We have a great crew here. They're doing a great job bringing you all these visuals. I mean, good crowd out here. Good energy for this night. 1 and 2. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Right up the middle, and they're going to score. That's a base hit. RBI, and she's coming all the way in. Made it all the way to second, and it's 2-3, Mamie's Magic. That was a great hit by Addison Giles. Two run RBI. Yes, indeed. Up now is Erin Polite. Erin is from League City, Texas. And she is another one of these uncommitted. Addison Giles. Uncommitted as well. Look at that. Coaches, here's your chance. We have a little hold up here. I don't know if it's a person hitting or, we got an extra runner coming in for Addison Giles. That's number 11, Nadia Glass. Will be replacing Giles, who will probably be coming in as catcher. All right, here we go. Erin Polite, an uncommitted first baseman or infielder. Great pitch. Caught the corner. Strike one. Yeah. We don't have anybody doing it. Dez was doing it for a minute, but. All right, that is the end of the second inning. The score now, is 3-2. Sorry we don't have it up on the scoreboard up here, but it's 3-2. You're seeing all this right here. And we can take a little bit of a break, come back for the top of the third. We'll be right back.
Where we should riding swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't miss it.
Folks, we are back. Top of the third inning. Score 3-2 in favor of Mamie's Magic. And right now we've got number 6 coming up to the plate. I think this is Olivia Walker. When are you going to come back, Messiah? All right, here we go. Got all that cleared up. Olivia Walker. I don't have a lot of information on her, but she's coming up to do the job right here. Let's see if she can get Mamie's Magic back up in the scoring. Takes first swing, foul back, strike one. Somebody's car window just got busted. Teach you to park up front. Here's the windup in the pitch. Top of the third.
How many did they score in the top of the first? 3?
Yes.
And how many they scored in the bottom of the first?
0.
Bottom of the second is when the other 2 runs.
Here's the pitch on the inside.
All right, so top of the second, how many runs they scored?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bottom of the second, 2 runs.
Players ready. Assuming the position, the ball's away. And an incredible pitch inside. Got her waving at it. 1 out. You crazy. All right, number 3's up. Kenya Tatum. Miss Tatum is from Montgomery, Alabama, hometown girl. She's uncommitted. We need her someplace. Kenya Tatum. Took it up high. Woo! Strike one. I thought it was a little high myself. But that's why I'm not behind that dish. And parents, the best thing you can do is support your kid, yell for them like crazy. Don't mess with the umpires. There's a nice stroke by an uncommitted player. Kenya Tatum from Montgomery, Alabama. She strokes it right up, puts it right there. Number 13, Shamaya Williams is coming up right now. She's a right-handed pitcher, utility person who's going to be doing a lot of stuff with this. Miss Williams is from Bristol, Florida. Another uncommitted talent right here at this particular event that is designed to show you uncommitted talent and the talent that is out there. And it's been on display tonight. Here's the pitch. Little bunt right there. Oh, she missed it, and they're going through. She's going to go ahead and try to get to third. And she, threw it away at second. Oh, but there's a good play right there. Okay, we have an out at third base and good plays all around, and out at third base. So we have 2 outs right now, no score.
It's going to let you do the top. The problem is it ain't letting you do the bottom.
Mamie's Magic is coached by Naya Morgan and Jessica Gerardo. And Tony's Promise is coached by Tiffany Johnson, Dee Johnson, and Phyllis Franklin. And we've got a little bit of a timeout right now. All right, folks, we are back. It's 2 outs right now. And up to bat is Shamaya Williams. Oh, maybe not. That's not Shamaya Williams. Let's see. She'll turn her ponytail is in the way. Top of third. 2 outs in the top of third.
Any runs scored?
No runs. And she took a mighty cut at it. Shamaya Williams. They're working on it. And a great catch by the third baseman. All in the dugout. All in the dugout. Erases all of that. The team comes around her. Congratulations on that grab. That brings us to the middle of the third inning in this game. Part of the FlyBall Jubilee Players Alliance, making it happen up here tonight. The score, 3-2, Mamie's Magic over Tony's Promise. We'll be right back.
Into a year of existence. We've been doing camps and clinics across the country. We did a 33-city tour where we handed out COVID supplies, handed out food to those in need, and a lot of kids of color received their first bat and glove because of the Players Alliance. So you see the connections here, how all these guys came together and said, we see where we are, but we know we can do better. We know we can go further.
The thing the Players Alliance is doing is offering something that's far more powerful than equipment. Access is great. Opportunity is tremendous. Hope is a difference maker.
We need more diversity in our game, not just on the field, but everywhere. Front offices, commissioner's office, everywhere. And those 2 goals continue to bring this group together. Commit over the next 10 years $100 million of funding at a minimum to the Players Alliance. That number could be as high as $150 million.
It's one thing when the staff is out there doing it. It's another thing when Granderson is out there doing it.
This is a big step moving forward. This is going to allow us to continue to keep doing all the things that we said we're going to do, that we've already been doing, and we'll hopefully continue to do more things as we build from this moment on.
All right, folks, we are back, ready to go. Pitching now, Addison Jennings for Mamie's Magic. Whoa! That was number 10, Elaine Yarl. She was getting ready to try to slap at it, but then she looked up. It was right in her face. Got down out of the way of that thing. Ball 1. Yeah. Ugh, nasty. Oh, my goodness. A little bobble there. Got her. First base. Up now, number 1, Sydney Evans. Sydney Evans. Uncommitted out of Southfield, Michigan. Takes one way outside. Ball 1. No, you know, I'm not. 2 balls, no strikes to Sydney Evans. Ball's outside and a little high. 3 balls, no strikes. We have a person on first base right now. And there's a strike. Put it right there on her. Addison is a pitcher, and she is uncommitted. And we take her first walk. That's Addison's first walk. Brings 2 people over. Up now is Zoe Mays. Zoe is from Jersey City, New Jersey. Committed to North Carolina A&T. Going to be an Aggie. Strike 1. No outs. Bottom of 3. Tried to lay that down. Actually popped up. Foul. Strike 2. That ball's high. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Zoe Mays. Zoe took a look at that one, but hit it foul. Still 1 and 2. No outs. 2 ladies on base. Wow, that was a close pitch for her right there, but did not get over where she needed it to be. 2 and 2. Great play. Let's see if she's going to up. Not going to be able to get her at first base, but at least they stopped that threat at third. 1 out. Up now, number 12, Jaden Simone Bethcom, Powder Springs, Georgia. She's an outfielder, and she is uncommitted. Little slap action, trying to go up that right side to move those people over. Doesn't work. Strike 1. All these ladies are class of 2025. Oh, there she goes. She's going to see if she can make it. Made it. She made him hustle. And now she's going to second. I think she's going to be put out at second, though. No, she's safe. Safe at second. Great play by an uncommitted player out of Prouder Springs, Georgia. Love to see it. Love to see it. And we got a meeting at the mound or in the circle. And I'll take a quick break. Oh, force out at first. I missed something. I was over here trying to get a chair for our next guest who's going to come up, Ty White. But they had it on screen. Everything was cool. Everything's copacetic, and it's A-OK. Up next is Addison Jennings. Oh, number 15. Good hit, great catch. A lot of things happening in that inning, but hey, what happened was Tony's Promise has taken the lead, right? No. They took the lead? They took the lead. Tony's Promise took the lead, and now it is 4-3 going to the top of 4. We'll be right back.
Okay, Swaggy and Sassy, what was it that you wanted to show me?
Grandpa, you said the Swaggy chain harnessed the power and spirit of the Negro Leagues, waiting for someone with the passion and determination to unlock it. Something amazing just happened. I think I activated the power. Yes, you should have seen him throw the ball like the legend Satchel Paige.
That's remarkable, Swaggy. You have the opportunity to carry on the legacy of thousands of talented players.
Whoa. I had no idea there were so many.
The Negro Leagues were filled with talent and resilience. It wasn't until recently that over 300 of those players were acknowledged in the Baseball Hall of Fame. There was Willard Brown, known for hitting the home runs. Ben Taylor, known as the best first baseman in the game. And there's Oscar Charleston, fearless, and could steal a base with ease.
Wow, that was amazing, Swaggy.
Just like that, Swaggy. You're embodying the spirit of these legendary players.
It's been 3 years since we started this. Time flies. But our vision is falling right into place. Let me show you what we've been up to.
Alexander White, CEO of Minority Baseball Prospect. This is our second MVP HBCU Home Run Derby, and guess what we at? We at Truist Park.
What's up? My name's Gabe Vasquez, and I just won the Home Run Derby. You know, it's every little kid's dream to, you know, be in a Home Run Derby and win it. And Minority Baseball gave me the platform, gave me the
opportunity. Reggie Hollins.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Johnson here with you. FlyBall Jubilee. Man, we're having a great time at this wonderful game. And I'm going to tell you, please excuse me, thing I love so much is all of the flash and all the swag that's here. And the person responsible for a lot of that is my man Ty White, Vice President and Head of Merchandise. And are you the creator of Swaggy? You're the creator of Swaggy and Sassy?
Yeah, I had some help, but yeah, I can take a little of that credit.
You should. You should stand up and be proud of that. That's
Yes,
awesome.
sir.
We'll go ahead and get this pitch. Once again, that's Addison Jenkins. Excuse me. That's not Brianna anymore. Let me just make sure where I am. That's Jaden DeVore. Jaden DeVore is now pitching. And number 25 is up hitting Addison Jennings. Okay, so Brianna's down. Jaden is pitching now. Addison just took a strike. The count is 0-2. We were just talking about the excitement that these young ladies bring to this, not only to this game, but it just, wow, what a great pitch that was. Oh my.
Oh man.
That was nasty.
MLB curveball.
I mean, and everybody did it too. They're like, woo! This is a talent that MVP, MSP attracts. How have y'all been able to do this?
I think people still forget about the word of mouth. Word of mouth is the best form of marketing still in today's world. And I think being able to put on high-class events and these girls talk about how much fun they have and how much swag they have and how they can be themselves and play against other girls that look like them and be competitive, I think that is what grows our brand each and every year.
Well, not only that grows your brand, but I'm going to be honest with you, there's a certain sort of, okay, I've got doing air quotes, y'all, swag that we do.
Yes.
You're the swag. What's your philosophy about this?
I feel like Dion. Look good, play good, feel good.
You just go right to the source.
I go right
Come
to
on,
the source,
man. You know when Coach says something, you got to listen.
You got to listen, man. You feel good, you look good, they pay good. So
but it's true.
It's true. I think having swag and having that confidence is the ultimate thing when you step on any sporting field, whether it's baseball, football, or basketball court, soccer, whatever you play. I think that swag builds your confidence and help you on the field.
No doubt about it. 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Actually, okay, so it's not 2 strikes. So 3, full count we got right now, full count. Nasty pitch, and a nice battle shaping up right here between these 2 hitters. This is number 11, Nadia Glass. Nadia Glass is from Swanee, Georgia, middle infielder, outfielder, committed to Austin P. Oh, that's a little bit. Oh, she's going to have to take a base. You know, I've been around the Austin P people. I don't know if y'all have ever played around Austin P. Their chants are very interesting, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh, yeah. These women, man, I can honestly say got the best chant.
Oh, my God.
In any sport. I don't care what sport. Women's softball got the best chant.
The best. And it's not only that they're engaging.
Yes.
They got some meaning to them, and just how they do it is so cool.
Yes.
1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch has gone outside. That catcher's jumping right up, looking at the runner. See what we got? But we got a 2-0. 1-1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes?
His hands are backwards. That's my ball. 2-1. Yeah, he should be saying.
Okay, so. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ugh. All right, little foul ball down the third base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh. And she makes it all the way to first base. And that's the truth. She had some speed going on right there. What's next for MVP, MSP when it comes to what you guys are doing with merchandising?
I think for us is just getting the right bigger brands and partnerships, getting it in the stores, getting more visibility. I just want to bring up the Tales of Swaggy and Sassy.
Yes, please.
If you haven't checked it out, check it out on YouTube. Our first mini-series, 3 episodes short, is on YouTube at Minority Prospects, MPTV. So just want to put that out there. And we got accepted to our first International Film Festival, which is coming up next weekend.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we got a play at the plate. It's going to be safe. And she's going on to second. Good heads up running right there. Good heads up running. And the score is now, should be tied up, right? 4-4.
Yes, 4-4.
Let's talk a little bit about that, about Swaggy and Sassy. Why do you think it's important to have them?
I think for us, it started off like, how can we grow the game, right?
Right.
How can we grow the game and get more exposure in the minority space? So we was like, okay, when we was younger, we had players that we looked up to in the baseball arena. Ken Griffey Jr.,
yes, sir.
The Swag, the Barry Bonds, the Frank Thomas, you know?
Yep.
I feel like in today's game, we didn't have that. So for us, we was like, what can we do to engage the kids, to get them engaged? So me and Alice and Reggie was sitting down, and me and Alice was like, okay, I think we should do a character, a cool character that looks swaggy and plays swaggy, and that's something that the little kids, the boys can look up to Swaggy and the girls can look up to Sassy. So that was the thought process.
The thing I love about both of them is that, one, they're cute as they can be. That's going to go right up the middle. And it looks like it might score a run, but they're coming straight in. Oh. Mamie's Magic scores another run. It's 5-4 right now with a great hit. Putting it right up the middle. Good scoring run. There's always action in these games, man. There's always something going on. I was sitting there trying to talk. I thought, oh, man, when, like in baseball, you can got to talk for a minute, catch back up.
Yeah.
If you're not on top of this,
These girls playing.
Yeah, you're lost.
These girls playing.
You're lost. The thing I also like about Swaggy and Sassy is the educational value.
Yeah.
Because
sure.
and it's not just, of course the black history is one thing, but it's just the history in general. Was that one of the major goals as well?
For sure. We want wow.
Whoa, that was something.
Wow, great stop at.
Yes, sir. Great stop at short.
But yeah, we wanted to also tell the history because I feel like it was not only just growing the game. I feel like we could tell the history through those characters. I feel like we can start telling the history at a earlier age.
Sure.
Because I feel like the history is getting lost now. You know what I'm saying? Like the new generation, I asked some kids that are in the 5th grade that are playing ball, they didn't even know like Jackie Robinson. They didn't know the greats that paved the way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I do. Now, one thing about that I look at with a lot of the kids when you talk about that is I hope that we don't discourage them. Like say, God, you don't know this? Because think about it. They're brought up in a different time. Because I remember the same way when I used to say certain things to my dad. He would, oh, you don't know about baseball? I go, yeah, I do. You kind of got to work with them. Is that something that's important to y'all?
Yes, it's very important. Just teaching them like about this through a different channel.
That's right.
Not just beating it in their head like, oh, you don't know about this, you don't know about this. No, just putting it in different channels, putting it in a cartoon,
Well, think about it. I can't remember who said it, but I think it might have been Chris Rock. If you would put the Bill of Rights on a rap album, everybody would know it.
Exactly.
It's something that they are into, something that they are a part of. And look, I'm that kind of a learner too.
Yeah.
Man, make me feel it. I got it.
Exactly.
So that's a good thing. I'm glad y'all are doing that. Where can you get the merchandise? How does a person that's listening to the stream right now get the merchandise?
Go on all platforms, MBP Takeover on all social media platforms. We also have our own. You can find the link on our website, but we also have MinorityProspectStore.com.
Oh, okay. MinorityProspectStore.com.
Yes. So the store uploading new items every time we get ideas, we try to get them to the factory and press them.
Okay. Oh, my. Oh boy, that was outside.
That was outside.
You know what though? She's going in and she's like, "Hey, she know what it was." But the score now, ladies and gentlemen, Mamie's Magic 5, Tony's Promise 4. I'm going to keep tied to the beginning of the 5th inning, and then we'll move on. But we're going to take a quick break. Bye.
Baseball Prospects, the president and COO. We're here live in Gastonia, North Carolina, for our 2022 underclass All-American game.
Especially being in this beautiful park, ballpark of the Palm Beaches, man, with the best players in the country.
So you might be wondering, where do we go next? Well, stay tuned, because we're just getting started.
Community Catch is a new activation that we have here at TPA where we just want to share.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. The place is jumping, the balls are flying, and we're at the FlyBall Jubilee, courtesy of your friends from Player Alliance. Thank you, guys. Y'all have brought a great event here to Montgomery, Alabama. And right now, we have got Addison Jennings, who is pitching for Mamie's Magic. Oh, a great stop at second base, and an incredible stretch. Great play all the way around. Unfortunately, let me see who that was that just hit that ball. I didn't even get it. Number 5. That was Kennedy Woodruff. Kennedy Woodruff from Brandywine, Maryland. She is committed to Syracuse. And that was just a great play. Good hit, good play, good defense. Great pitch. That didn't look too bad to me. We have number 13 who's up right now. That is Jaden DeVore. Jaden is from Barnwell, South Carolina. She is committed to Howard University. Two balls, one out, no strikes. And we got 3 balls right there. So now that things are winding down, Ty, kind of. Yep. Let me ask you this. Does it really wind down for you being the vice president of merchandising for this up-and-coming brand?
Not really.
Got a walk right there. Go ahead.
Not really. Being the vice president of minority baseball and softball prospects, like meetings, always is trying to build the right type of branding and exposure and the right partnerships. I believe that's key in where we're at as a company right now.
No doubt. Elena Yarrell, who is in pinch running from Duncan, South Carolina Utility, she is uncommitted. She's running right now at first base. And we just had a good pitch there. Well, that's what it's all about. Are you going to be able to take any time off? A few days?
Yeah, we I think every year we use our last event of the year.
Oh, off the top. A rare triple in women's softball.
Wow.
You don't get many triples. Look at her. Wipe it. Go ahead and brush off the dirt on you, girl.
Wow.
Nice hit.
Great hit.
Great hit by Jaden DeVore. Uncommitted, I think I said she was. Jaden DeVore, Barnwell, South Carolina. No, she's going to Howard. Howard's like, yay, the Bison's strong. Oh, really? They're debating if it was a home run? Let's see.
I
Let's see if he's going to do it. Will he give him this? Oh.
It hit the white.
It did hit the white.
It hit the white.
It was over the top.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Listen, I love it when the crowd gets into it.
That means the game is exciting. That's the way it's supposed to be.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yes. Hey, let's make baseball and softball back like this.
That's what it needs. You know, and I know how it gets sometimes, but I go to some stadiums in pro baseball, independent league, even in the MLB, MILB. It's dead as a doornail. Dead. I mean, there's no flavor. That's why I love what we do so much.
Exactly.
We bring the flavor.
And look, they said a home run.
Home run. It's a home run.
It hit the top. It's only right. Look, now they going to argue. Okay.
This is why women's softball is fantastic.
The opposite team know that was a home run.
They know it was a home run. The coaches out there. That's Nia Morgan out there. I think she knows, and Jessica Godardo. I think they know. They just got to get out there and do it, They got to go do it.
The competitive nature.
Just a little bit, and after a while, they're going to walk off and go get some water.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I don't think we're going to see any major meltdowns where they go pick up a base and throw it at somebody.
I know, right?
It's what? Raining? Oh, it is raining. I didn't even see it. Yeah, you all right? You got it? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some rain coming down right now. And so what we're doing is our staff is covering up the cameras, making sure that they're taken care of. And we still got some arguing going out here with the umpire. I love it.
Home run.
Beautiful, too. Right in the corner, man. All right, coming up next for Tony's Promise is number 2. That's Chloe Bedwell, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She's going to be going to FIU. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it was going to rain tonight.
Me neither.
Man, I'm so sorry, folks. We didn't know it was going to rain tonight, and I'm sure everybody here didn't know it was going to rain tonight, but I sure don't know nobody wanted to have a bunch of rain tonight, but there's nothing you can do when the Lord says, hey, y'all want some water? Yes, sir, thank you. Just move on. Or go get in your car. See, we can talk that mess because we up here high and dry. But wait a minute, you got to go break down, don't you?
Yeah, I got to go break down. But I got my team
out there. Okay, your team out there. Okay, I want to make sure.
They should be wrapping it up.
Okay.
Yeah, it may blow over, but it's coming pretty good.
It's coming pretty good right now, bro. Where is Miss Walker? I was trying to find. Oh, Libby Falls.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. We have number 18 from Tony's Promise that's up right now. That is Aaron Polite. Wait a minute.
Chris, Nick, grab the bag so that it doesn't get wet.
Aaron Polite. I think this is Aaron Polite. Number 19, or is that 18? That's got to be her because that's the only one we got. So that's Aaron Polite. And watch Aaron Polite actually come up with number 19. It's definitely 18. Oh. There we go. Well, 18. There she is, Jada Crosby. Jada Crosby. She's up right now. My fault, folks. Marked out something and didn't do it right. San Ramon, California. Fresno State commit. Two balls, one strike. And it's still coming down, Lord. John, get the camera in the dugout, dude. 3 balls, 1 strike. John, take the camera. And she took a good shot. Oh, we got a foul ball. That was a good grab up there on the first base line. You got it. So will you be at the game tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Excellent,
we
excellent.
At the Auburn tomorrow for our futures.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to that.
Class of that. I really think this is one of the best classes we don't have since we started this organization. This class tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the thing I love about all the ones that I've been to, they've all been impressive, and they've all been really good. All right, so we got a strikeout right there. The score is 5-6 in favor of Tony's Promise, and we'll be back in a minute. Ty, thank you so much for being up here with us, brother.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, we're going to get you back on tomorrow, too, for the baseball side. So we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. See y'all.
The love with a ball and a glove. So we want to do that. We want to engage with these kids as best as we can. We want to teach them to have love for baseball. There's a lot of people in this community that stand up for the kids here, and we want to come in and show the representation that they look just like us and they can be just like us. There's a lot of people here today. We got My Brother's Keeper. We're doing a partnership with them. We got people in the community that show up for the kids. We got former big leaguers and current professional baseball players. There's so much knowledge and so much love to go around.
The biggest thing for today with the Players Alliance being here today is, one, of course, you have the kids, but then you also have the adult presence. And one of the things we started seeing right now, as we try to get more kids playing, kids that look like us, we have fathers and brothers and uncles that are saying, okay, I haven't played catch with them, or I didn't play. How do I get involved with it? So we're showing you that you can come out even not having any baseball experience and still have a good time. If you look at most baseball movies historically, there's always a father and a son playing catch. We want to make sure we replicate that. And it doesn't have to just be fathers. It's that person who you think is the father figure in your life. That could be big brother, that could be a neighbor, that could be uncle, that could be your father, whoever it happens to be, or in this case, former professional baseball players. And that's why we're here today.
And I won't let you go. I won't let you go. You are not alone. And I won't let you go. Right. Are we gonna pick this thing up? We gonna pick it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go! Let's go! What we doing? We're swagging! We're swagging! We're swagging!
And it's our 3rd year. The best year we ever had, the biggest crowd we ever had, man, and some of the best talent around the country.
Before we come out, first let me thank the panel, each of you. Thank you for taking the time out.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with more softball action. Part of the FlyBall Jubilee here in Montgomery, Alabama, and in Auburn, Alabama. We're here tonight for the All-American game in softball. These young ladies are 2025 commits from all over the country, and they're putting on quite the show. Home runs, stolen bases, diving catches, catches in the outfield. They're making it happen, and we are so glad that you all have joined us. Remember, here's the pitch. That's number 10 right now who took that strike or did a strike. That's Kayla Walker. She's a catcher. Kayla is from Austin, Texas, and she is uncommitted. And then in parentheses, they got undecided. So that should be interesting. She's not committed, and she's undecided. I think she's got options. That's what it is. What did I just do? Oh, I know what I just did. I don't know why it's doing this. I hate when I do that. All right, folks. Sorry about that. I'm manipulating technology at the same time that I'm engaging my brain to talk. That's not a good combination. I'm telling you right now. Let's see what happens. That works. All right, we're back up. 3 balls, 1 strike. And she's getting there. Great catch. That ball was driven out to right center. Center fielder comes up, puts on the Jets, grabs it. 1 out. Up now is number 17 from Maybe's Magic. That is Kai Cornelius out of Columbus, Ohio. Shortstop, commit to Murray State University. Chamaya Williams is the pitcher right now. Oh, excuse me, not Chamaya Williams. Jaden DeVore. Oh! Hard hit. Yep. E6. Well, I tell you, I'm sitting here just looking, and I know I got baseball guys around and softball people all over the place too, but the condition of the field just totally changed when that rain knocked it all down. So it should be interesting out there. See who we got. Okay. Number 14, who's up right now, that's Anaya Bumpus. Anaya is from Columbus, Ohio as well. She will be going to Ohio University. I think they're Wildcats or Bobcats or something like that. But Ohio University, green and white. Right-handed pitcher and utility player. Going to try to slap that one, but got way high. Wow. I'm not paying attention either. Here we go. We're trying our best here. We got a hit right there to left field. Great play. And number 12 comes to the plate for Mamie's Magic. Number 12 is Ava McCauley out of Charlotte, North Carolina, my hometown. She's committed to North Carolina A&T. And here is the pitch from Jaden DeVore. Ball 1. And the rain looks like it's kind of stopped, really. And we've got a ball in foul territory. Hits the back of the top of the dugout. Moves on. Maintenance will come and take care of all that. Two and 1, 2 outs. Score is 6-5 in favor of Mamie's Magic. Top of the 5th inning. We're playing 7. Oh, no, Tony's Promise. Okay, sorry, Tony's Promise is up. No, Mamie's Magic is up. Mamie's Magic, yep. Yeah, now. Yes. So now we're at the bottom of 5. Mamie's Magic Tony's Promise is winning 6-5. Sorry about that, just to make sure. And coming up will be somebody real soon. We'll be right back.
Give knowledge, give wisdom, and information to all of us.
Then we added softball the day before. It just gave us a bigger energy. It made sure we helped pack out this crowd, man. So you can't ask for nothing better, man. MVP, MSP, man, the biggest in the world.
here at Coolway Field. Just having a great time with the boys with Minority Baseball Project. Third time here. Just want to have a great time with the boys.
It's Friday here at Coolway Field, Atlanta, Georgia, Gwinnett, Georgia, loving it. Baton Rouge 225 was out. 214 Dallas was out. Southern Jags was out. Gustavo Nava was out. O'Neal Burgos was out. Simple as that. Peace. I'm out of there.
Because I am. Hey, my name is Deontay Lewis. I'm from Benedict College, and this is the first ever MSP softball game. And red team gonna win because, you know, look at the white team. Put the camera on the white team.
We're back for the bottom of the fifth inning with the score 6-5 in favor of Tony's Promise. Number 24 will be batting. That's Zuri Patterson out of Waukee, Iowa. First baseman, uncommitted. On the mound is Chamaya Williams. For Mamie's Magic, she throws a strike. Strike one, no outs. Here's the windup and the pitch. Little rise ball that kept rising. Ball one, 1-1. When do you want? Fine. 1-1 is the. Whoa, that was a nice one. She laid off that 2-1. Nice strike on the outside corner, or she got over there in the black and there. She was like, wait a minute, that thing actually went over the plate. 2-2. Here's a shot to the shortstop. Shortstop throws over to first base for the first out. 1 out. Batting now is the shortstop, Nadia Glass. Nadia's from Swanee, Georgia. Committed to Austin P. Here's the pitch. Foul down the third base line. Might have even come off the catcher right there. Strike one. Strike two. One out against Tony's Promise. Try to throw a little off-speed pitch there, but high and outside. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball's foul. Or in basketball, they said that foul was offensive. I know, that's crazy. It's one of those things that NBA people do. That foul was offensive. Oh, she just got hit, gone down to first base. Now walk it out. Malaysia Ponder is the next batter. Malaysia is from Locust Grove, Georgia. Third base, shortstop, utility player. She'll be going to Grambling State University. Hit it right back up. The pitcher knocks it down, throws it to second base, made the play. This game is so fast. Ball comes in, decisions have to be made split second. Great decision by the pitcher, knock it down, get it, get the lead runner. 2 outs. Up right now is number 3, Jaden Jinks. Jaden is from Lawrenceville, Georgia. She'll be attending Bryant University. Committed there. She takes a swing down, goes to third base throws it over to first base, loses it. She's going on to second. Third base is coming on in. She's going to try to bring it all the way in. And we're going to go to third to see if we can get it. Oh, they were sleeping over here. They were a little sleeping at third base. I didn't think she was ready for it. She was nowhere near the base. But, hey, another run scores. 7-5 is the score for Tony's Promise. And now up is number 22. That is Addison Giles. Or Giles. I'm going to go with Giles. Addison is from Marina, Florida. And she hit one over to the shortstop. And that ends the inning right there. 1 run scored there. 7-5 is the score. That takes us to the top of the 6th inning. We'll be right back in just a minute with Chiquita Rusaw. She heard me say it. She's going to be talking about MVP helping hands in just a minute. We'll be right back.
Exactly. Boring. Look at my team.
We're coming up to the next top of the 6th inning. Score 7-5 in favor of Tony's Promise. And our first batter is up. And that ball goes long. Can't see for her long hair, ponytail. I have no idea who she is. Can't see her number on the back of all her hair. Jaquela is number 10. She was second base person, outfielder. She is from Montgomery, Alabama, local girl, so you knew her, right? Okay, my man. She is uncommitted as well. So let's find her a place to go. Speaking of finding all these people places to go, opportunities for these students, opportunities for the parents, we have the executive director of our nonprofit arm for MBP. That is MBP Helping Hands, Chiquita Rusaw. Hey, Chiquita.
Hello, Mr. Jeff. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. You know, now you get all demure and don't want to talk. Come on now. I'm ready for you to talk. People need to know. Y'all, let me just tell you. Okay, that was an out right there. So there's one out right now. Let me just bring this young lady in. Who is she? She is, let's see if she'll swing this bat. Okay, that's number 1, Sydney Evans. Sydney is from Southfield, Michigan. She's uncommitted too. Okay, let's get to talking about a little bit of this stuff that's going on with MVP. What is the mission of MVP Helping Hands?
Our main mission for MVP Helping Hands is to focus on the players' well-being, making sure at all times that they're taken care of.
I can.
Whether they're on the field or off the field. So we focus on character development, where we do any of our community service. Our all-star girls come out. Our all-star guys come out as well to make sure that the community that we service.
Well, you know, when you're out there doing these things, I'm sure you're servicing the students quite a bit. What kind of things are you doing for them? I mean, what sort of services are you giving? And let's just bring the parents into it, too, because that's another element that's a huge part of this. How do you serve them? What are some of the things that you do for them?
Outside of the community service, which all of them need prior to high school.
Well, they got to do that anyway.
And then we also focus on our parent and coaches clinic, where we have the best of the best come and talk to our parents, talk to our coaches to make sure they know what. I'm sorry, y'all. I love looking at the game. But
I do, too. But this is important, too, seriously now, because we talk about this a lot.
So
how important you are to this organization.
With our parents and coaches clinic, we bring out the best of the best to talk to them. Make sure that they know what their kids need before they go to college, what they need during college, and we're focusing on life after the field. So making sure all of those things are touched as well, making sure our coaches have the fundamentals, and making sure they know what our players need.
No doubt about it.
Because with minority players, sometimes you need something different to make sure that you reach them.
You know, the obvious question would be, what are these things? What makes these players different? What makes these players different?
One thing, their tenacity.
Okay.
They're strong. They're resilient. And we need to see more of that on the field.
Right.
And if we can't see more of that, it breaks down the confidence in them. So getting them on the field, off the field, and building their confidence while they're here is very important.
Let's see. We've got our next batter up. There's 2 outs, top of the 6th. Got a ball that's going inside. This is, I think, number 8, Olivia Walker. Olivia Walker, she's from Austin, Texas. She's uncommitted, undecided. She's up to bat right now. 1 ball, 1 strike. So we talk about them, the tenaciousness, the dedication to their sport. You know, their support mechanism, meaning their parents, is just a huge thing. We got a shot that went right through first and third base, but that first base was, remember I talked about that a little bit earlier. If that ball gets out to right field quick, she could have been out. She tried to hustle down, but that was a close play. Close play. But as we look at how these folks are growing up and their parents are doing certain things, you know, one of the things that takes any nonprofit organization, you're not a profit organization.
Correct.
You need donations.
We do.
What sort of donations do you need? What sort of support does MVP Helping Hands need?
One, we need time.
Time. I wish you could get me. I need more time.
So if we could get parents to volunteer, the community to volunteer, any corporations to volunteer, our girls and our guys need the actual time. Quality support is very important to them. Seeing people supporting them, hearing the
Yes.
support actually helps build their actual confidence.
What sort of things can parents, what sort of things can anybody do? I'm just not going to say parents, because we don't, I mean, we'd love to have all the parents doing it.
Yeah.
But we want the community to come out.
We do.
What do you need? What can somebody give you? We want money, first off. How about millions of dollars?
Yes, we need millions of dollars. And every time I go anywhere, honestly, in Atlanta, I'm asking for land because I need I want.
You want
some land.
something?
I want some field space.
There's some
for
land
MVP.
around. You should be asking for that.
We should have MVP and MSP fields.
And
Can you see that?
MVP, MSP academies.
Yes.
Yep.
I love that.
Mhm.
And then for the time and support, coming out to some of our kid clinics. We have free
Okay, to help
we
them-
offer
help
free
them.
kid clinics.
Mhm.
We have food drives. We did one in January. We're getting ready to host our first ever Toys for Tots.
Okay.
So we're going to do our Toys for Tots event in December.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So, yeah, we need a lot. We need toys. We need bodies. We need a Santa Claus.
She looks at me when she says we need
I
Santa
need a
Claus.
Santa Claus.
I'm going to be in Charlotte.
Okay.
All right, y'all, we just, I'm sorry, that just shocked me for a minute. That brings us to the bottom of the second inning. The sixth inning. Jeff Johnson, maybe a Santa, maybe. We'll be right back in just a minute with more Chiquita Rusaw. We'll be right back.
See, I'm from Texas, where we should ride in swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know, don't mess with Texas.
We're now into a year of existence. We've been doing camps and clinics across the country. We did a 33-city tour where we handed out COVID supplies, handed out food to those in need, and a lot of kids of color received their first bat and glove because of the Players Alliance. So you see the connections here, how all these guys came together and said, we see where we are, but we know we can do better. We know we can go further.
The thing that the Players Alliance is doing is offering something that's far more powerful than equipment. Access is great, opportunity.
We are back. Bama State Lady Hornets Field, Alabama State University. Jeff Johnson here with you with Chiquita Rusaw, the crew, and an incredible softball game going on right here, part of the FlyBall Jubilee by the Players Alliance. We do appreciate all the stuff that they're doing, of course, Minority Baseball Prospects, Minority Softball Prospects, and the Executive Director of MBP Helping Hands, Ms. Chiquita Rusaw. Hello. That first pitch was there to number 10, 19, Erin Polite out of League City, Texas. She is uncommitted as well. I was asking you a question about, but we're talking about volunteering, what people can do. Now, the organization is based out of Atlanta, correct?
Yes, we are.
How can somebody in Texas volunteer? How can somebody in Charlotte volunteer? How do you get them involved?
When we come to their cities, whether it's a national showcase, whether it's a free kid clinic, or whether it's one of our All-American games, they can donate their time there. When we have our vendors out, they can donate their time through vendor support.
Right.
The most important thing is we want to make sure that every city that we touch, we leave a part of MBP. And what that means is if they have some educational support, send it our way.
Yeah.
So we can interview them because we want to make sure that every city we touch, we leave either tutors.
Great hit right there. I'm sorry to stop. Oh, what a great catch. Great hit and great. Did she catch it on the bounce? No, she caught great shoestring catch. My goodness, I'm sorry.
No, that was great.
Woo. These ladies are playing some softball, but please continue.
Yeah, so we need education support in those cities. So we don't want to be able to come to a city and then that's it.
Right.
We want to make sure that we support them education-wise through tutoring, as well as college prep, SAT, ACT readiness, because they need it. we got to make sure that
I know I needed it when I was there, yeah.
It's going to the next level.
Yes.
And they can handle their education
Yes.
at the same time.
Man, I tell you, that SAT, I mean, I'm just not a good test taker anyway.
Correct.
How do y'all help people with the SAT?
We actually have, right now, we have some virtual tutors, but that's why we need some on the ground. So
Yes.
wherever we're touching, if they send us, we're creating that education committee so we can have people on the ground. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm looking at the game.
That's okay. That was number 10 right there. She just hit a ball right back up. That's Eleni Yarrell. She is from Duncan, South Carolina. She's uncommitted. This is number 1, Haley Darkwa, out of Nashville, Tennessee, going to North Carolina A&T. Strike right down the middle. 1 and 2. I think it's 1 and 2, or is it 1 and 1? 1 and 1. Sorry about that, folks. If somebody needed to get in touch with you to talk about some of the different things that are going, or let's just and I don't want to start with that. What are things that are in the plans? What can people look forward to when it comes to MVP Helping Hands being a part of all of this? What you got in the oven?
What I have in the oven right now, I'm focusing on building out our education committee.
Yes.
As we build out that education committee, we're going to leave those little nuggets wherever we are.
Gotcha.
And then after that, we're focusing on our mental awareness because these kids, it's pressure.
Yes.
You got to do good. You got to look good. You got to do your work. And they got to also have a social life.
Yep.
So sometimes that alone can be a struggle.
No doubt about it.
And then we're going to build out their community development.
Hang on with me because we're going to go into the next. We're going to go to the top of 7, and then I definitely want you to give ways that they can get in touch. We'll be right back in just a minute.
Hope is a difference maker.
We need more diversity in our game, not just on the field, but everywhere. Front offices, commissioner's office, everywhere. And those two goals continue to bring this group together. We're going to commit over the next 10 years $100 million of funding at a minimum to the Players Alliance. That number could be as high as $150 million.
It's one thing when the staff is out there doing it. It's another thing when Granderson is out there doing it.
This is a big step moving forward. This is going to allow us to continue to keep doing all the things that we said we're going to do, that we've already been doing, and we'll hopefully continue to do more things as we build from this moment on.
Okay, Swaggy and Sassy, what was it that you wanted to show me?
Grandpa, you said the Swaggy chain harnessed the power and spirit of the Negro Leagues, waiting for someone with the passion and determination to unlock it. Something amazing just happened. I think I activated the power. Yes, you should have seen him throw the ball like the legend Satchel Paige.
That's remarkable, Swaggy. You have the opportunity to carry on the legacy of thousands of talented players.
Whoa.
We are back. We're back for the top of the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Johnson with you here in Montgomery, Alabama. I keep saying Mobile. We're in Montgomery, Alabama. Now, I don't know how they're going to do it, but usually in this situation, Mamie's Magic is down. Tony's Promise is up. So if Mamie's Magic doesn't score, game should be over, but who knows? You know, these showcases, they might do something a little bit different. But that's all how it goes. So we're talking with Chiquita Rousseau, who is the executive director of the philanthropic arm, MVP Helping Hands, of this whole MVP brands, Prospects brands. I would like to kind of make sure that people know how to get in touch, where they can do some of the ways that they can be proactive with you. So please.
The very first thing they can do is follow us on all social media platforms. MVP Helping Hands is on Instagram. We're on Facebook. Oh, stop.
Great stop and a great throw. Oh, my.
I'm sorry, y'all. I actually look at the game for real.
Because they're playing good ball. This
They really
is a good
are.
game. I mean, come on. And you know what? You're allowed to watch the game if you like.
Yeah, I'm a baseball mama for real.
You are for real. But go ahead. What were you saying?
But no, they can follow us on all social media aspects.
Mhm.
We're on Instagram,
Right.
Facebook. We're also on LinkedIn for our corporate partners,
okay.
so they can reach out to from there.
Come on, corporate partners. Y'all need to come on and help us out.
Please, I need some corporate champions.
We need some champions.
Really,
Join
really
us.
bad. I need some field.
Yep.
I need some bodies. I need some people, and we also need some funds.
Yes, we do. I mean,
we're getting
that's the
ready-
bottom
we're doing
line.
a lot of travel.
That's the bottom line. A lot of travel. There are a lot of moving pieces to this.
Yes.
And we are not, we're not a cash-rich organization. We are doing this, one, because we think it's right, and we're doing this for the love of the game and the
Yes.
love of these young people.
These are my babies, all of them.
Everybody's your baby.
I can't help it.
You can't. Moms can't help stuff like that. What's wrong with y'all?
I don't know.
Oh.
But yes, I do want to let everybody know
Okay.
if they are here, Boss Man, Mr. Alexander White.
Yes.
They need to come see us and show us if they follow us on social media, a new social media intake.
Okay.
Boss Man has a raffle and he's giving out money on Sunday.
What?
Yeah.
What is it? Y'all hearing this?
Yes.
If you're here tonight, and I don't know, I know you're not
If they're here tonight and tomorrow,
here tonight and tomorrow.
they need to come see myself or Messiah with a glitter MVP Helping Hand shirt.
Okay.
Yes, we're always glitterified.
She's got glitter on it. Y'all listen to this.
Mhm.
And folks that are listening to this, tell your friends that are here to come up and see, because you might be able
And
to
the
win some
babies.
money.
The babies too. They can get some
What?
money too.
What? The players can too?
Mhm.
Can I?
So they need to
Can I?
follow-
Can I?
Yep.
Oh,
MVP
I-
Takeover.
I don't want to. I'm
We're
not going to do
on,
it.
and this is for MVP Takeover.
But I'm going to follow it anyway.
We're on Instagram,
Mhm.
Minority Prospects on Facebook.
Yes.
Twitter.
Yes.
Like and subscribe on YouTube.
Yes, ma'am.
TikTok.
Uh-huh.
LinkedIn.
Okay. What
I
else
think
is
I'm missing
there?
one more. I'm missing
Facebook?
one more. We on Facebook.
Okay.
But we on Facebook as Minority
As
Prospects.
minority. Okay.
And Minority Softball Prospects.
Gotcha.
So MVP Takeover, MSP Takeover, MVP Helping Hands. Show us a like and that you've already followed us.
Uh-huh.
We're going to give you a raffle ticket. Boss Man going to pull a number, and he giving out some money.
All right, folks. Y'all heard what it was. Get yourselves ready, because, even though I'm not an employer or anything, and I should try to get into it, but, man, if I wanted, I'd just give it back to you.
Yeah, but they got to show it to me now.
Okay.
They got to show it. And we got to see it. If we see it,
Okay.
that's their chance to win.
All right, now, folks, we're getting down to it's 2 outs. This is the last batter for Mamie's Magic, number 11, Grady Appling. She's the leadoff batter. Grady is LSU commit. We'll see if she can keep this thing going. She fouls it back. Strike one. Now we can just watch the game. Let's watch this. Now, see, were you always nervous as a mama watching them?
Yes and no.
That's really not a committed answer.
Okay.
At all.
My son gonna pop me if he listening. So only yes when he was pitching, but he won't pitch anymore.
I'm telling you, pitching, I hated when Will used to pitch. He was and he's pretty good, but I was like, no.
Yeah.
No.
And especially when you got somebody on third and you have pitching.
All right. Little pop-up going up the front. Oh, she didn't get it. Oh, my goodness. We're going to get one score in.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have a person on third base. This is why this is exciting. 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Mamie's Magic is down by 1. Tony's Promise is leading. All they got to do is get 1 out. Game's over. But that was a great hit by Grady Appling. She threw it up there. Great run in by the right fielder, but that's all she could do. You had to go that route. Look here. All right, we got a little bit of a break in the action. Mr. Magic, My man, throw some music on there for them so they can bump. Okay, now. Oh, so he goes with the Jeopardy thing. He's like, come on, y'all, let's go. I love Jeopardy though.
I did too.
Because I think I'm not good at it.
It's a thinking game.
It is a thinking game. My wife thinks I feel so proud when I get it right. My wife will go, "Oh, that's good," and I know she's just patronizing me. Look at you.
No, it's called quality support.
Yeah, she said, "Look at you. You know one thing."
It's quality support.
Okay, I'm stopping right now. Here we go. First pitch is getting down to brass tacks, folks. Strike one. Going to try a little slap to try to get that third baseman in. This is a pressure situation for it right now. I love games like this when it gets down to this kind of situation. Here's a windup in the pitch. It's down. 1-1. Okay. And she knocked it in and tied the game. Great hit. Score is knotted up 7-7. What goes around comes around, and here we are again. Bottom of the seventh. Strike one. This is number 1, Sydney Evans. And that does it. Keeps it tied 7-7. Folks, we'll be back in a minute with maybe some walk-off stuff going on right here. Jeff Johnson here with you. We'll be back in just a minute. Thank you, Chiquita.
Thank you.
Okay, Swaggy and Sassy. What was it that you wanted to show me?
Grandpa, you said the swaggy chain harnessed the power and spirit of the Negro Leagues, waiting for someone with the passion and determination to unlock it. Something amazing just happened. I think I activated the power. Yes, you should have seen him throw the ball like the legend Satchel Paige.
That's remarkable, Swaggy. You have the opportunity to carry on the legacy of thousands of talented players.
Whoa, I had no idea there were so many.
The Negro Leagues were filled with talent and resilience. It wasn't until recently that over 300 of those players were acknowledged in the Baseball Hall of Fame. There was Willie Brown, known for hitting the home runs. Ben Taylor, known as the best first baseman in the game. And there's Oscar Charleston, fearless, and can steal a base with ease.
Wow, that was amazing, Swaggy.
Just like that, Swaggy. You're embodying the spirit of these legendary players.
It's been 3 years since we started this. Time flies. But our vision is falling right into place. Let me show you what we've been up to.
Alexander White, CEO of Minority Baseball Prospect. This is our second MVP HBCU Home Run Derby, and guess what we at? We at Truist Park.
What's up? My name's Gabe Vasquez, and I just won the Home Run Derby. You know, it's every little kid's dream to, be in a Home Run Derby and win it. And Minority Baseball gave me the platform, gave me the opportunity.
Reggie Hollins of Minority Baseball Prospects, the president and COO. We're here live in Gastonia, North Carolina for our 2022 underclass All-American game.
Up now, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Bottom of the 7th. All we need is a walk-off or get somebody on base, see how it works. This is number 9, Zoe Mays, New Jersey, Jersey City, New Jersey, North Carolina A&T commit, left-hander. And she's got ball 1. The operative thing here is to get somebody on the base pass. There's ball 2. I don't think that bat is going to come off her shoulders unless she gets a strike. Can't blame her. Let's see what happens. And there's another one, ball 3. This is when the pitcher got that little bit of pressure on. Let's see how she can handle it. Boy, she took a cut on that one. Strike 1. Got to get on base. That's a prime example of being selective on your pitches. Weak pop up to left field, and it is 1 out. Up now is number 12. That is Jada Simone Bethcon, Powder Springs, Georgia. Uncommitted. A great play. She is safe and on base. Batting now is number 6, Kaylee Sutton. From Chorritos, California. She's a catcher, corner outfielder. She'll be going to Bethune-Cookman for softball. Ball 1. Ball 2. Here's the pitch. Took a cut at it. Ball was rising and going outside. 2-1 is the count. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Two balls, 2 strikes. And a strikeout. But she gets it to second. 2 outs right now. 2 outs right now. Coming up. And we've got a little conference on the mound. Number 15 will be up batting right now. That is Brianna Hopkins. Brianna's from Tyrone, Georgia. She'll be going to Missouri State. Ball high, going to bring that player all the way over to third. Want to give you guys a quick reminder, you can text to give for MVP Helping Hands. Text to give 470-508-9743. Ball's high. That's 470-508-9743. Text give to that number and make a donation for us. We'd appreciate it. And there's a long ball. That is the game walk-off. That's the game. That's the ball game, I think. They might run it some more, but it should be the ball game. Walk-off right there. Brianna Hopkins from Tyrone, Georgia, Missouri State girl. Great game by everybody. 8-7 is the final score. On behalf of everybody here from the FlyBall Jubilee, the staff, the management at Alabama State, all of you guys here, MVP Baseball, MVP Softball, MVP Helping Hands, Black College Sports Network, Momentum Baseball, Data and Analysis. We want to say thanks to everybody. Watch all these young ladies right here. In the future, they're going to be the future of this sport. Folks, we're going to be playing baseball tomorrow at Auburn University for the Futures All-American Game. You can watch it right here on MPTV. Make sure you share this with your friends. Get involved. Stay with us. I'm Jeff Johnson.